Well, good evening everybody. Woo! Last time I fished this place it was -5, -4, -5, something like that, and the GoPro didn't like it. Couldn't record nothing. On that session though, it was just a load of pouting. Anyway, between Helwell Bay and Doniford, I think they call it Doniford Bay or something here. Yeah, never really fished this much, but there you go. You get a very short fishing window here, only about 3 hours, something like that, but I like it. There's loads of reefs out here, all sloping this way, so it's pretty hard to lose any tackle, but we tend to use rotten bottoms. Although I'm not tonight. Oh dear, oh dear. The tide is in just about enough, so I got both of them out there now. They're going to be bouncing around for a minute until the tide comes right in. It's quite a big tide tonight, 11.1 or something like that. So it's going to come and it's going to be lapping up over these the sea defence here. Just about, I reckon, anyway. Yeah, lovely evening. It's a bit foggy, as you can probably tell over there. It's a bit foggy, but it's warm, it's okay. There's another chap fishing right down there. I don't know if you can see his light flashing or not. No, you won't be able to see it. But anyway, good luck to you, mate. I hope I didn't grab your spot. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's plenty of room up here, enough room up here for a full fisherman, I would have thought. So he would have been more than welcome to come up here. I got little Daisy with me. I don't know where she is. She's hanging around somewhere. Probably looking for crabs. Oh, there she is. Messing about on the beach as usual. Okie dokie. Well, today is Wednesday. It's about an hour and a quarter, something like that, before high water now. You can see what I mean by you don't get long to fish here. Tide comes in, reaches high water, straight back out again. Over the years, this place has produced some really, really nice fish. But we'll see what happens anyway. Okie dokie. Right. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea in a minute. Both rods is out fishing. One's got carp, wings and squid. The other one's got ragworm on a 1 up, 1 down. Let's see what happens in a bit. Looks like we might have some action on the right hand rod. Looked like an eel, mine, but it'd be nice to see a couple of pout or something like that, really, or even some whiting. They whiting, they make good baits, man. Let's just tighten that line up. Oh, here we go. Look. Looks like pipe. Sorry about this, it's a bit long-winded, isn't it? I was just enjoying a nice cup of tea. I've only got 5-ounce weights on. I don't think they're going to be bouncing around, but we'll see in about an hour's time. Let's just see what the time is on that. It's 20 to 7, so it's 3/4 of an hour roughly before high water. Good to see some fish here though. Well, there you go. Look at that little beauty. Look at the colours in that. Lovely. Right, that's the first fish of this session anyway. Let's get this one back in. I'm not going to use any for bait tonight, I don't think. Look at the colours on that. Well, it's good to see some pout about. I'll bring you back in a bit. Left hand rod's playing up now. But sorry about the sea, it's a bit noisy. Had another pout just now. That's 2 pout. You don't want to be seeing too many of them, do you? Left hand rod's got a whole squid. Oh, hello. A whole squid and cart wing on it. A bit of a strange bite. He's out there a fair way too, so. Oh, hello. Well, that's a strange one. That was on a pennel rig, and what he had done, he had hooked himself in the top of the back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just behind that fin there, look. If I'd known that, I would have left it out there for a conger or something. Oh dear. Well, I don't know whether he's going to survive, but I'll see anyway. Rightio. In a bit. Just a quick update for you. It's now high tide. Yeah. So the bites are going to slacken off for a minute until the tide turns. Then we should have a couple more then. Fingers crossed anyway. That little pout, he didn't go back, so he sacrificed himself for bait. So the left hand one now has got a side of pouting on. We'll see how that goes. See if a conger or something picks it up, you know. Okie dokie. It's getting very, very foggy out here. As you can probably tell, you might be able to see it on the camera. Yeah, it's definitely getting foggy. Rightio. I shall bring you back in a bit if there's anything to report. We've got some weird stuff going on the right hand rod now. This one looks like a whiting bite rather than pout. That's typical, isn't it? As soon as you put the camera on, they stop it. Oh dear. Oh, here he is. Looks like something could have hooked itself. Daft fish, aren't they? I gotta keep an eye on my bait here. There's some little rats running around. Dirty things. Picked up a lump of weed. Yeah, on the pulley panel, no, on the 2-hook flapper. I'm using fish baits on the bottom and worm on the top. They keep nicking the fish bait, so I think I'll put worm on them and then tip them with fish baits. Alright, I'll bring it back in a tick. Whew, wow. The tide's turned now. So let's see what happens now. Well, I've had 5 pouting up to now. 1 was foul hooked, and the other 4 was on the 1 up, 1 down. All about the same size. Tiny little things, really. But it's good to see them. A little Daisy, look. Oh, she's mad, I'll tell you. It's so foggy out here, I'll tell you. Unreal. Yeah, it's pretty manky. Rightio. Let's see what happens now for the next sort of 3/4 of an hour, because that's about all we got left, really. Let's see what happens anyway. I'll bring it back in a bit. Well, the right hand rod just pull right down and then let go again, let go again, and a few bounces. Of course I was trying to turn the camera on. I just rebaited that one with ragworm and tipped it with squid, just for a giggle. That looked like a pouting bite then. Well, this fog's getting worse. We've got the winds turn around sort of northeasterly, that kind of direction at the moment, which is good. Maybe. Still getting bites though. What's it now? I had another pout just now. I didn't bother to turn the camera on for that one. But this bite seemed a little bit more interesting. And of course he ain't going to come back, is he? Well, that's the Bristol channel for you. It's a bit kind of hit and miss. I suppose really pouts better than nothing at all. No interest at all in the big baits. They just seem to be after ragworm and either fish baits or you know, tipped with fish or tipped with squid or something like that. But as we all know, little baits catch fish as well, so you know, bigger fish, so at least they're keeping me busy. That's the main thing. The tide's rushing out now. I've probably got at the most 35 minutes, something like that, before it becomes unfishable. I'm definitely not chasing it down, that's for sure. Well, this fish ain't going to come back, is he? I shall bring it back in a bit. Oh, there you go. There's another one. Alright, mate. Do you like my beard? It's alright, it's only a pout. Don't get too excited. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Oh, there must be hundreds of these little fellas out there, I'll tell you. Right, well, let's get him back in. I'll bring you back. Well, it's coming to the end of this session here now. I've probably got another 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, something like that of fishing left. The only thing is now the big rollers are coming in up over the reefs, and of course they keep banging the line, so yep, that's what it's like here. It's so flat. And you got these reefs everywhere. Shame I couldn't get here in daylight and show you, you know, it's you'll be able to see what I mean then. I'll try and do a day session here, but whatever you do, You know, the local boys are okay, they know the mark, but don't come down here on your own for the first time anyway. There's loads of local guides which will help you out, come out with you, etc., to show you the marks around here. You can get cut off, particularly on these marks on this bit of coast here. This is between Watchet Harbour and Doniford Bay. You got Helwell Bay and stuff like that. If you don't know it, you can get cut off so easy. Yeah. And if you do get cut off, well, you won't be seen again, that's for sure. Very strong riptides. Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, we've had a few pout, which kept us busy. No bites now for probably half an hour, something like that. 3/4 of an hour, maybe. I've still got about another probably half an hour before I can get the other side of the groins here. I'll try and show you. You know, this these groins I'm talking about, they're massive, and they go right out to sea. And of course you can't climb over them because they're so high. So you have to wait until the water goes out so you can get around them. There's 1, 2, 3 groins just like this. There's 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. You can't see them because they're so foggy, but yeah. All right, Daisy. Yeah. So you kind of got to wait till the water goes out enough before you can get around there. Between here, well, past the 3 groins, you can't fish it over high water because you've got nowhere to go, basically. You got cliffs in behind you. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't really see. You got cliffs in behind you. So if you get caught in the wrong place, you will be trapped. There's no two ways about it. It's quite a dangerous place, this, to be honest. So if you're thinking about coming down this way and you want to fish here, get hold of one of the local guides. Yeah, they will take you around to the various spots, etc., and show you where it's safe to fish and where it's not safe to fish. The Bristol Channel is not for the faint-hearted, for sure. Anyway, you can't see the water's edge, but anyway, I haven't got long here now, so I'm going to call this the end of the session. I can get these 2 rods in a minute, otherwise they're going to get stuck out there on the reefs. And we don't want to be leaving any tackle behind, that's for sure. Okay, all, well, this is a midweek session for me, Wednesday obviously. It's an hour and a half after high water now, so I'm going to get the gear packed up. There's no point in fishing because there's no depth of water out there now. It's all tides, all reefs, etc. You got a few gullies I could fish in, I suppose, but nah, no point. Okay, all, take care. We'll see you again the weekend. I don't know where, don't know when, but we'll see you over the weekend again anyway. Cheers all for now. Have a good the rest of your week. Cheers for now, bye bye. Look at this, now the session's ended. So I'm just packing up the gear. I'm still packing up here. Within the space of like 20 minutes or so, the fog's cleared. Look at it. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Rightio. Cheers all.